As China and Brazil celebrate the 50th anniversary of the diplomatic relations, what advancements have been made in the cooperation in finance and economics? What are the future objectives?
During the 10th Subcommittee on Economic and Financial Cooperation, we discussed how best could we deepen financial cooperation. They all see a great potential for investments and new financial instruments that could contribute to the development of new areas such as energy transition, clean energy, for example, green hydrogen, and renewable energy, but also new areas in manufacturing related to energy transition, for example, electric vehicles, batteries. And this goes hand in hand with the implementation in Brazil of the ecological transformation plan, which aims to put in place the right incentives for a decarbonization strategy for decarbonizing our economy, together with increases in productivity and more social inclusiveness.
After more than a year of implementing the Memorandum of Understanding signed in February 2023, how has the renminbi clearing arrangement in Brazil further facilitated bilateral trade and investment?
And one of the main topics has been the use of local currencies, the use of renminbis and real. There is a very high convergence on the fact that there is a great potential for us to continue to develop. Today, the renminbi is the 8th currency more used for foreign exchange payments in Brazil, and it's bound to be the 4th or 5th. We think this also bounds well for the increase in trade and investment between countries. And what is more important is that the financial institutions that are operating in both markets, both in Brazil and China, we heard encourage comments and remarks from the Chinese side in terms of the growth target that has been set and the fact that it represents a very sizable share of global growth. So although China is growing less and is focusing on quality development, but China still accounts for roughly 30% of global growth. So for a country like Brazil and for many other developing countries and emerging markets, given the very important trade and investment flows with China, the strong China growth continues to be very important.